Alright, hello, and welcome to D&D, the Crystal of Fate, where I learn how to play a morally good character. And struggle at it. But welcome back. Sorry I didn't stream on Saturday. Had a bit of a migraine, and I feel like that the infectious laughter that Beth would be screaming down my ears was probably not going to help me out too much. So, today we are back with D&D in a slightly different style. So, these are going to be more like 2-hour sessions, but much better structured. So they're not going to keep going on until we are tired, but it's going to be much more a case of, basically going to a proper set point. So, you know, we're trying to put a bit more care with things like that. So hopefully it will be appreciated, and it will show. I'm just going to make sure that everything seems fine on our D&D ends, and I think if they are, we will begin. So, let me change the scene. That's 10 candles. That's not today, that's actually on Saturday. Anyway, we got 10 candles. Fucking D&D right here. But let's go say hello to everyone. Alright, hello.
Hello.
Been a while, eh?
Alright. Alrighty.
Yep, recap.
Yeah. So, been a long time. Some stuff has definitely been delayed, but now we're back.
Yeah. Are we better? Probably not.
No.
No.
Hell no.
So to recap, our three misfits are trying to get down into the castle's print room to destroy the wanted posters and hopefully not be arrested.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they walk downstairs, and who do they see but a couple of skeleton boys?
Yeah.
Skeletons shouldn't be alive. And the guard they saved definitely knows this because he was basically screaming the entire time.
Like little bitch screams, like proper manly screams.
A fair mix.
Okay, gotcha. Oh.
So here we are. Three people in a basement, alone with a terrified man. And a couple of bones that may or may not still be alive. It's unclear.
Okay. So bearing in mind that, at least from the general positioning that we had last time, I more have my shield directly in front of one of them, like over here-ish, I think. Does it seem dead?
It seemed dead before.
Okay, but is it moving now?
Not currently.
Is it still, like, attached and shit?
I mean, was it ever attached before?
I don't know. Is it in, like, one big bone heap, or...?
Yeah, I would say it's in a heap of bones on the floor.
Are these Are these clearly dead skeletons still moving in any regard?
No, not right now.
So they are not currently a threat.
As far as you can tell.
Yeah. Okay, can I, like, find the yeah, can I, like, kick the head of the skeleton, like, over to the side?
Yeah.
Like, just to separate it.
You punt the skeleton's head over to the other side of the room.
Yeah. I'm just going to turn to the guard and say, mate, what the hell was that?
How the fuck should I know?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
So you guys weren't the only ones seeing those things move?
No, I saw that shit, and I was pretty up close to them as well. Yeah, no, they are real.
Alright.
Normally I'd question why there's a bunch of random people down in the basement dungeon area.
Look, don't worry about it. We heard you screaming. We heard you screaming. We thought we'd come down and help you, alright?
Yeah, that's exactly why we're down here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, shit, where the fuck does this leave us then? Like, is this like some massive, like, fucking discovery or something, or?
I don't know. I'm gonna go over to that wall over there, and I'm going to think long and hard about the afterlife.
You know what? I don't blame you. Yeah. If I was to take a look at the skeletons, like, do I see like a uniform or anything on them, or like any from like clothing?
Not right now.
Not right now.
They were naked boys.
Okay.
So they have nothing else on them then?
No.
Hmm.
They were bones.
Right.
They had their weapons.
What weapons do they
That's
have?
fine. I'm good there.
One of them just had a broken sword.
Can I maybe take the broken sword and like scrap it down later?
Yeah, maybe.
Yep. I guess I just will like pick up the sword, give it like a little bit of like a feel. Feels like it'd be scrap metal, so I'm just gonna pocket it for now.
Sure.
Yeah. Also, another check. Could I take a look around the room and see if like any of the coffins are open?
Yeah, 2 of them.
Okay. So if I was to go over to, let's say, this coffin and take a peek inside, what would I see?
Nothing.
What about
Alright.
over here?
And then
That one has bones in it.
Can I poke the bones? No, I don't want to poke them. Do they look to be moving?
No.
No?
and then just south of me here, I'm guessing behind this metal grate. Is that like a
Banana, thank
what
you for that, my
exactly am
friend.
I
How are you
looking
doing
at
today?
here?
It looks like an old chalked out circle.
And
The runes aren't actually there. It's just a set piece,
Oh, okay.
but you can definitely see what appears to be the markings of a summoning circle. But you don't know what a summoning circle really is, so it just looks like someone drew a big circle out of chalk.
I don't know who drew this thing, but somebody needs to take away their fucking chalk.
Maybe they got the word.
What the fuck is even?
Yeah. Could I, you know that book I picked up that looked like a really fucked up medical book?
Yeah.
Could I take a look in there and see if anything matches anything like I'm looking at right now? Like, just flick through pages, like hold up a book, then like put it down to take a look.
You're looking in the book to see if it correlates with anything?
Yeah, since, you know, chalk circles and a bunch of bones inside, as we don't know fucking anything about it in the book.
That would be a insight check.
I will take that. It's been a while. Let me remember what my insight is. My insight is +4. Okay. So that should be D20 +4. Fuck, that one.
Good job, Chaos.
So you look in the book.
Mm-hmm.
The book is great.
Yep.
It has a lot of weird pictures. You actually managed to rip one of the pages out on accident.
I just go, oh, shit. Then I just like try to put it back in place and keep looking.
You don't see anything regarding this type of cooking method in this book.
Yeah, I've got like nothing about this shit. No one has any idea? Like, you know, no like old tradition or anything? Like nothing like that? Okay.
I mean, I've drawn some weird things during some, decent acid trips, but nothing like this before.
Okay.
Literal dead things have not resurrected as a result of that.
Yeah.
So your guess is really as good as mine.
Alright, well I ain't got a guess, so this is all new ground to me. Alright, okay. Look, just keep it easy. We'll think about the whole.
Wait, what about
Hmm?
Wait. Hold on. You?
Yep.
Like, do you have any idea what was going on down here, or are you just like on guard duty or something?
What was that?
I'm talking to the guard that's over there. I'm just wondering, are you sure you don't have any idea what's going on in here?
Look, I patrol this basement area. It's my duties. Never have the coffins been opened. So I walk up to the open ones, and then I get jumped by these guys. These things.
Right. Okay. Well,
I'm not told anything that goes on here, and quite frankly, I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I'm quitting.
yeah,
Don't
that's
blame
fair,
you.
man. I gotcha.
Hey, look, do you mind if we just take a look around? You know, maybe there's something that'll give us a sign about what the fuck just happened down here?
Knock yourself out.
Alright, alright. Everyone still yourself. There's another door over here. So yeah, there's another door. Does the door seem trapped in any way? Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I mean, if I was to take a look over it, or... No, it's open. Let me just fucking open it. Hello?
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 No response. You do hear a rattling of work and busyness in the door
Oh, great.
over there to your left.
Brilliant. I'm gonna carefully approach the door and I just want to listen in and see if I can get any other, like, information.
Oops.
Perception.
Okay, perception. We don't roll another fucking nat 1. +4 again, so that's something.
Mm-hmm.
12?
Well, whatever's in there, probably human.
Okay. I'm gonna draw my gun, but not have it, like, raised, but just have it ready. I'm sort of just gonna look around everyone and just see if they're ready.
I'm gonna back against the wall and kind of wait for something to happen.
Yeah.
Okay. I sort of say, look, should we do this quietly or should we bust in? Like, what do you think we should do here?
I mean, the quiet approach seems safer considering, I just witnessed Bones start trying to attack us. Anything can happen.
Yeah, alright. Do you what? I'll open up the door quietly, take a peek inside, and we'll see where we go from there, alright?
Yeah, you do that.
Okay. Just stay by the wall. I'm gonna carefully open up the door and try not to make a sound.
Well, you made a sound.
Really? Fuck.
Yeah, they don't exactly have WD-40.
Okay, so it's
that
proper creaky
door
doors.
creaked like a mother.
Okay.
Well, opening that door, all people in the room immediately draw attention to you. You see a woman of rather great stature, a Goliath, armed with a whip.
Oh.
Armed with a what?
A whip.
Oh crap, okay. So I only see 3 people right now. I don't see the Goliath.
They don't have a Goliath token.
Okay, so which one is the Goliath token? The one with the beard?
This one, yeah.
Okay, so one with the beard is... Wait, what? Oh.
I've
Wait.
lost it.
Okay. Yeah. All good? Are we... professional roleplay, are we all good?
We're fine.
Okay.
Just go ahead and do your due.
Yep, so they're immediately looking at us. Are they in the same uniform as us or something different?
Oh, yeah.
I
They're
sort of
definitely guards.
Okay, I sort of look in and I just nod and go, we've got a situation.
And we have intruders. Because you're
What?
not part of my garrison.
Yeah, no, I was one of the guys in the basement bit, but some weird shit's happening.
Uh-huh. You don't know how the garrisons work around here, do you?
Sure I do.
Well, assuming you do, you might be shocked to find out that when one guard has his garrison working, it is theirs running the whole castle. So again, if you're not part of my garrison and you're not part of my unit, then who are you?
Is
I
at this
was,
point I start backing away towards the door.
I was, just changing shift and some stuff happened and I was a bit late, really.
Well,
I'm also slowly backing away from the door.
mm-hmm. Right. Well, I hope you won't mind if you just stay here, completely legitimate worker of mine, while I go get my overseer. And with
Okay, which way are they going?
Which way are they going?
Yeah, are they coming towards me and out the door, or are they going, like, deeper into that room?
Oh yes, no, they're walking out the door unless
We
you're trying to
can't
stop
see
them.
what you're doing.
Yeah, and I don't know where the others are, do I? Or do I know where they are?
What if I do this?
There
Oh,
we go.
I see that now.
Cool.
Yeah, okay.
Cool.
So basically leaving now.
Yes.
Oh, hi there.
And they've also definitely seen Lofi.
I am behind. I am hiding.
Then roll a stealth check.
Okay, what do I?
Uh-oh.
Oh, hey, are you the
You're a
garrison
+7.
commander or something?
You're a +7. Did you just ask her if she's the garrison commander?
No, I asked the guys that are probably staring at me.
Well,
Shit.
11.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to shit
I'm
quickly.
super sneaky.
Yep,
I'm super sneaky.
I'm sure you are. Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You were not sneaky. Without much of a passing thought, the Goliath sees both Nick, who I'm thinking is mistaking her for a man, and Lofi crouching in the corner, unmoving.
I'm just kind of staring at her, kind of deadpan.
You can hear a long sigh. Now, do we have to just toss you in the dungeon, or are you guys going to actually stay put here?
We'll stay put.
Right.
I just,
Right, guys?
without saying anything, I just put the sunglasses back on and just kind of try to ignore the situation.
I'm in danger. Let me put on the sunglasses.
Right.
Oh, God.
And with that, click, clack, cladoo, she has left the room.
Okay, so we now have 2 guards in the room, right?
Yes. Who are
That's-
very adept at listening.
Okay. What do you mean adept? Okay. Are they facing us then, like with weapons drawn, or are they just standing? Like, set the scene.
They have to be keeping a very good eye on us right now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to put it forth, there are 2 guys. It's at this point, it might be worthwhile that you come out of cover.
Yep.
And they're watching you. They're guarding you, for
Yep.
lack of better terms.
All right.
So what are you going to do here?
Well, I have a solution, but
because
No,
you have a room full of your faces and 2 guards watching over you And if you don't do something quick, then the overseer, who
Yeah.
probably with a good army of guards is probably going to come and accost you.
Okay. I have a plan. Okay, so how about we talk about this sort of plan? Let's say everyone wants to run through the door, we shut it and we barricade it.
How would you communicate this to the others?
With a head nod, as though like a "Are you ready?" sort of thing.
And you think the guards wouldn't see this?
Well, yeah, you know, it's not going to be anything like that. But hold on, let me see. Do I have anything that would help with flash with like an element of surprise? Because we've got fucking none.
Is there sand on the ground?
There is loose gravel, not necessarily sand.
We could throw it at their face.
Are you insinuating to pocket sand them?
Yes.
Another thing could I do? You know that small sack of gunpowder I have?
Yeah.
If I was to like light a tiny bit of it and throw it at them, would that work?
It would definitely cause a visual disruption for a second. But how would you light it?
Yeah.
Light it in your hand, you'll blow up your hand.
Yeah, no, that's
Don't you have like a smoke screen, Nick?
Does he?
Well, if we want to be technical, yes.
Pull out a blunt and just box the fucking room.
This is a genuine consideration of mine, and I'm more than capable of pulling that off.
Yeah, I guess I just looked towards Lapine and I'm like, hey, you got smoke?
Yeah, do you?
No, do you mind, doing one?
I mean, no one's really told me to do that before. Usually people kind of tell me to fuck off, but sure.
I mean, if there's any time to do it, there is one.
I just kind of nonchalantly light one up. A fat one. And you guys don't mind if I do this, do you? Kind of have like problems with anxiety and shit.
So
I asked the guards.
They're standing quite at attention.
Okay.
As they have been ever since she left.
I kind of just sort of look at them, slowly nodding my head. I then light it and then take a quite impressive drag that kind of burns off 2/3 of the blunt. And I take this drag for about maybe a minute and a half.
I hold my breath.
You can actually see my ribs expand.
Jesus
Christ.
All right. Time for the fun part.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Fuck. Okay. So.
Fucking bolt!
Yep. Come on, fucking go! And I'm just gonna fucking run.
Not yet.
Oh, not yet? No, fuck it. Alright. Let's see what happens then, eh?
You're gonna have... I want to make sure I get this right.
Mm-hmm. I like how our plan is basically just smoke and fucking run. Oh, God.
So if we want to be technical about this, yes, I am using smokescreen.
Yeah.
Yes. Come on. It's been rather weird today.
Okay.
Astro husband.
We haven't long rested yet, have we?
All right.
Hmm?
Well, you have smoked up the room.
Okay, as soon as that happens, I'm running through the door.
Yeah, you all run through the door.
And before that,
close it.
yeah, is there any way to like lock it or like barricade it?
You could try.
Like, is there any like plank or anything in the room I can quickly grab and like put against it, or like a chair?
Yeah, I mean, there's chairs, there's tables.
Okay, and just to confirm, this door opens up going like into the way that we are, right?
The door opens out.
Okay, so it doesn't open
So
in.
you pulled it open from the other side.
Okay, yeah, I think we just need to get like basically I just want to like throw some shit at the door as I run by. Like not taking time to do it, just running and throwing some shit at the door just so it's a little bit hard for someone to get through.
Mm-hmm.
Does the door have a lock?
Does it? No.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna do that and I'm immediately gonna run for the stairs.
Since I'm assuming that we're kind of out of danger, I want to kind of explore this room a bit.
I don't really have time
There's
for that, come
nothing in
on.
here. I then go for the stairs.
Yeah, no, I'm going for the stairs.
All right,
Let's
wonderful.
get the fuck out.
You guys go for the stairs. You head down the staircase to find it's a wall.
What?
Yeah, it's a fake staircase.
This is the most useless staircase ever. Why would they put this in here?
Okay.
Your tax dollars
Okay.
at works, guys.
It is at this point that the guards have now gotten their way, peeled out the door, and they are now kind of in front of the door.
I then hide behind this little corner here.
Yeah, okay. What I'm gonna have to do then is that I'm gonna go behind the column for cover. And is this room smoky, or is it just a room on the outside?
It has traveled its way into here.
Okay. I basically just want to get my gun pointed roughly at the door. Like, would I sort of know what that is or not really?
You could take a wild guess.
Okay. I guess before we do anything, I'm just gonna say, so, anyone got any other plan aside from just trying to bolt the fuck out of here?
You know damn well I have literally nothing else to do here.
Yep, alright, you know what? Fuck getting your wanted posters out. I'm probably gonna be on one anyway. Alright, let's go see that guy on the outside of town, eh? And try to get out of this alive.
And there's nothing over here?
Like there's legit just nothing? Not even like an indication?
Yeah, no, there's nothing over there. Why is it night
You know, if I didn't know any better, I'd probably say
The
that
graphics
this
are turned
damn
down.
printing room doesn't even belong in this castle.
Hmm. I mean, we didn't see shit, did we?
I want to go back to the staircase.
Okay.
And I want to start beating the fake wall.
Beating the fake wall.
Because you called it a fake wall, right? Or a fake staircase?
I call it a fake staircase.
Oh. I want to start
Maybe
beating
that-
the wall.
Okay, roll strength.
What is it?
Your strength is 0.
Wait, maybe the wall's fake too. There's got to be some way we can open this.
I'm just gonna keep trained at the door just in case. But if I was to, like,
Alright.
take a look around, would I see anything? Like, anything that indicates a way out? Like a secret passage?
Nope, it is a one-way door.
Okay. Right.
If I wanted to try to look for some kind of secret switch or something like that, if it would be able to open, you know, some kind of passage in this wall,
Oh, that just might
because
hold on.
you know, I feel like the planning
Okay,
here
so I
would
don't
be a
usually
little
do
bit
this,
too
but,
intricate for
holy
there to just be
fucking
some random
shit.
ass fake staircase.
Concrete.
Mm-hmm.
Our Lord Concrete even.
You know, what
Thank
role
you
would that
for
be?
the raid. Holy
That would be
shit.
investigation to try and find some secret switches.
Welcome to the supposedly quite chill D&D stream I do,
So
where
you were beating on the
I
wall. It
casually
reveals
talk to the
nothing.
chat through this little Discord box here.
I'm going to try rolling investigation to
But
find a switch then.
You
you don't
punching.
got ASMR, right?
did not.
Investigate.
No, I don't got any ASMR down here.
Investigation.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, but I roll for that.
Honestly, thank you so much. I'm gonna keep
That's
trying to play
also
how
plus
I
0.
do play, but goddamn, it's gonna
I
be
had
on
a
my mind
plus
now.
1, I just rolled that.
Oh my god, Concrete, you mad bastard. I'm gonna be drag partner, of course. Oh, fucking course you are. Well,
Roll 15
hope
again.
you enjoy a chill D&D stream because
Both of you.
my voice isn't
reveal
warmed up
nothing.
yet.
There are no
I
secret
need this to
switches.
warm up my voice for SCP to yell at people.
Well, I can guarantee with
Yeah,
100%
Z-Man,
certainty
and,
that this is the worst staircase that ever existed. And with that, I'm just going to go back to my corner.
Yeah. Hopefully you enjoy the stream and how we are in a very fucked up situation.
So they're still
Alright,
just
I'm back.
outside the door.
They're just outside the door.
Yeah,
Okay.
because they know there's no way out.
Okay. Yeah. How about next plan?
Dude, the stuff I have is pretty well laced with bud. I'm pretty sure that they're well out of it by now.
Okay. How about next plan is we push through that door and run like fuck out of the castle.
Mm-hmm.
And let them put the wanted posters up for assaulting guards as well. We
I
can't
mean,
afford that.
I mean, do we have any other option? We don't know where fucking wanted posters are.
Yeah, and if we knock them out, we're technically not killing them either. Your guns are going to make a
Exactly.
shitload of noise.
Hence why I
dude.
don't want to shoot anyone. But just push them over and run.
Here,
I mean,
I have
there
a
is
better idea.
one other option.
There is one other option.
Also.
There's a third left of my blunt, and I would like to prepare what some would probably call a ray of sickness.
Oh.
Yeah.
For when they come through. Because
they're
eventually
not-
they'll have. Yeah?
They're outside. The door is closed.
Well, if they were lucid at all, then they'd probably come through the door to chase us, but they haven't yet, have they?
No, because why would they've already tracked you?
Oh god.
There
Okay.
is no exit to this room. So they're outside the door. They've put a barricade in between you and them in the form of a door. And now they just have to wait for the entire garrison to come down here. So it's 20v3.
Yeah, okay. So how about this way? We open up a door, do what you need to do, and we run.
They barricaded it.
No, we barricaded it, didn't we?
No, we didn't. There's nothing we can barricade this with. It opens from
You
from
pushed
where
a bunch
we are
of
standing.
junk in front of it.
Yeah, I pushed a bunch of shit in front. If I start moving that away, did they barricade the door? Like, did I hear them, like, barricading it, or are they just watching it?
No,
The
they're
door-
leaning on it.
They're leaning on it. The door opens from the other way.
Okay. Well, can I try to push the door open? Like, slam into the door? Like,
Yeah, you can try a strength check for that.
Okay, I guess look towards Leiping and like, okay, look, things are kind of fucked up right now. Let's even get out of here, right? Get ready.
And then I expand my ribs again and nod.
All right. Leiping, I might need help here too. All right. Is this just a straight up strength check, or maybe an acrobat, or maybe an athletics check? We'll just straight strength.
What are you trying to do? You banged on the wall, and you didn't get anywhere.
Yep. Kind of stuck. Okay, so yeah, if is it just straight strength, or is it like an athletics, or which role is it?
Hold on.
Okay.
It would be a strength check.
Okay. Well, I've only got
Just
+1.
model any attempt to lift, push, pull, or break something, you force your body through a space, or apply brute force situation.
Yeah.
The athletic skill only reflects aptitude in certain kinds of checks, such
Okay.
as climbing, swimming, and jumping.
Gotcha. Well, let's hope my +1 does it. Crit.
Crit.
Okay, well, fuck it. Henry just fucking bulks up.
getting roids.
Oh
So-
You can
god.
at this point see Li Ping's face start to slightly contort.
Shit.
His
So,
eyes shot to a pure crimson.
so you blast the door wide open.
Yeah.
To a point where there's not really any door left.
Alright. Immediately I wait for Leaping to do his thing.
I'm just kind of stammering towards the door because I've basically lost about 75% of my lucidity.
Oh no.
And then I kind of use my left hand to aim my head at one of them, since they seem to be spread out now. And
They're on the ground.
they're on the ground.
They have
I cast at them then to disable them.
Mm-hmm.
So do I need to make a roll for that?
It's Red Sickness, I think they do a roll.
Well, you have to roll to see if you can hit them.
Oh.
Yeah. So which
Um,
roll am I? So is that a
D20 plus 4 at an advantage?
Alright.
Because, well, wait, if they're prone.
Yeah, if they're prone, I believe it's an advantage. It's not a guaranteed hit.
Yeah, Henry just
Yeah.
roided the hell out of them and
Yeah.
decimated the
I
door. I'm
basically
pretty sure
fucking
they're prone at this
Kool-Aid, oh
point.
yeah, them.
Disadvantage on attack rolls, and attack rolls against them have an advantage if they're within 5 feet of the creature. Otherwise,
Mo-
the attack has a disadvantage. So you need to get within 5 feet of them.
I kind of stumble within about 3 or 4 feet of them, I think.
Stumbling through the door, you can see them. Let's see. Because you are currently 10 feet from them. If you press
I-
shift and ruler,
Ah, okay. So they're just both blown like that? Okay, I go over to this one since he's closest to the exit. And, yeah. Since I can only seem to do one at a time.
Yeah, I think if we just get one of them and run for it, really.
Discombobulate!
God. Yeah, this has certainly gone an interesting way.
smell. So you roll a 17 on them.
Yeah.
Nice. I believe that is a hit. Yeah. So you don't even have to roll advantage. That means you get to roll a 2d8
Oh, that's damaging.
for damage. Yeah, it's raised sickness. It's necrotic.
Oh, I see.
At least in accordance with lore. But
Hmm.
not. Nine.
So you blast him in the face with a concoction of drug smoke and your breath.
Oh god.
He's basically passed the fuck out now.
Alright.
Mighty Viper.
I guess after seeing that,
Alright.
I'm just gonna fucking start running to a door.
Mm-hmm.
And I
I
basically
am-
gesture for everyone to follow because this is a bad situation.
I have a very strong, unusual sense of focus right now,
Hmm.
so I just gracefully bolt my way towards the door as well.
They just drag it to your door's locked.
Fucking ready.
Yeah. That
Um,
door didn't lock. This one does have a lock.
okay. Gotcha. Right. Should I try and bamf through this one again?
Sure.
I was only able to blast one of them. You realize that, right?
Yeah, but if we can at least just run by, maybe we can do that. And worst comes to worst, I use my thing that I have.
I mean,
Um,
what if one of the guys has a key?
I mean, I don't know. I think none of them went by the door, and if it's already locked, chances are it's the other person who had it. So
You can.
okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. In that case, could I just take? I mean, then again, the other guy's getting up. Fuck.
Hold on. How close is the garrison coming down?
Oh, you can probably hear them above you. They're probably coming up and down the stairs. So,
Chaos, do you remember that whistle you have?
Right. Yeah. All right. Fuck it. We're underground, but let's see what happens. Yeah. I guess we're just gonna put out a whistle and blow it.
We are not at the mailroom yet.
Yeah. Well,
So
you know
you
what? We
blow the
need to get out. I mean, that whistle was meant to be an escape plan, right?
so you blow the whistle.
Yeah.
This is a great part.
Okay. Fuck it. I blow the whistle.
You blow the whistle.
I start ripping my head.
You the door unlocks and the Goliath woman exits.
Yep.
And you blow the whistle. Now you can see the garrison behind her in the other room.
Yep.
She hears you blow this whistle, and the room falls silent. For a few moments, nothing.
I just sort of look and I go, so...
Slowly, the guards start to laugh.
Oh, no.
More and more laughter builds up. And the Goliath looks at you. What a stupid distraction. What would a whistle do? And then you hear something. Something's running. Something heavy. Real heavy. And it's getting closer.
Oh, fuck.
I think my shit's laced again.
I'm just going to step to the side.
I am also going to step to the side.
The
Yeah.
walls begin to shake. Something is punching its way through the wall. But you're underground.
Oh.
Okay.
It is at this point Leaping starts freaking the fuck out.
I just back against the wall that isn't close to the sound. I just go, everyone fucking brace.
Blasting through the wall to the left side comes out. The wall breaks open. Dust settles as the outline of something huge. What stands in front of you is an orc, built like a wall, looming over the guards.
He's invisible. Oh god.
I don't know what's wrong with this character model.
Yes. We'll work it out.
I fucking don't.
No, question, is Garbus' name, or is that just what he's saying? Like, is that just what we hear from that general area?
Back up? Oh. I didn't fucking you.
Boy, the ever-loving fuck, man.
Yep. Henry's just looking like, okay, this is new.
Also fair to notice that everyone here is green except for you.
I mean, yeah, but I'm trying not to bring attention to that fact.
I can't help but to notice these facts.
Yeah, I'm also the only one that has blonde hair.
Well, then you shouldn't be a dumb human, you know.
Alright, fuck you.
We'll switch it to this man for temporary.
Alright.
Anyway.
Yeah. You want to explain?
The wall breaks open, dust settles, and you see the outline of something huge. Standing in front of you is an orc, built like a wall, looming over the guards. Before the garrison leader can even process what happens, the orc's fist connects,
Oh, fuck.
sending her flying into the adjacent wall.
Oh.
Well, a handful of guards ready themselves. Most run in terror at the sight of her, at the sight of him.
Okay.
So, Time to start a little battle.
Yep. I talk to everyone and I get my gun ready. Okay.
All
Lily
right.
Payne needs a few moments to process everything that just happened.
Yep. Henry's in a
Roland.
state of disbelief and just knows that he's got to go. And it seems like the way to go, so he's just gonna go with it.
Blizzard just wanted his fucking couch back, man.
Yeah, it's kind of gone beyond that now.
Yeah, I gathered.
Yeah, now we kind of
You know.
assaulted many people, basically stole some shit from his castle, and you know, yeah.
I don't even know why the fuck. Anyway,
Okay.
There we
Do we need to roll initiative?
Yes.
All
does
right,
everyone need to?
then. I got +4. I think it's like
That
first
is
proper
normal.
initiative. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
17.
All right.
Mine's +4, right?
Well, hold on,
Oh, Dex Bros.
because his entrance made things a little.
Yeah, I can imagine
Yours
it's
is
probably.
+3.
I can imagine we've probably made quite an impact. Well, this is something I now need to check. I now need to check my Twitch extension that you know, manages D&D stuff and see if this character is now on it. Let me check this. Oh dear lord. Yeah, no, let's add garbles onto the D&D Beyond interactive overlay now. Alright.
All right. That's how we are positioned in this fight. So, initiatives were as was 3. Henry at 17. Lofi at 13. And Garbles with a -4.
Oh no.
Rolling a 7. He is at 3 as well.
Oh god, shit's gonna get interesting.
With them rolling rather low, actually. You go first, Mr. Sharp.
Okay, so how many people are in front of us?
Well, in front of you guys, taking the 2, the other guards that you Ray of Sickness and beat the shit out of are kind of just unconscious in the corner
Okay,
for sake of continuity.
gotcha.
So, you have 2 guards here that managed to push back through Garbles.
Right.
Actually, to kind of make it more situational, it'd be more like that. So, yeah, 2 guards in this room, 1 guard at the doorway, and the knocked out captain on the far
Yeah.
side over there. She
Okay.
will not come in early.
Yeah, I can imagine. Okay, so person closest. I'm going to raise my gun to them. Do they do anything aside from look angry?
They
Or-
look a bit surprised, considering
okay.
you have a gun.
Yeah. If I was to insight them, would I be able to see if maybe they could be intimidated to, you know, fall back? Or not really? Or actually, no, fuck it. I'm just gonna shoot. I see. I'm in a bit of danger right now. So, okay. Yeah, no, okay. I'm just gonna do a straight shot. I think. No extra shit to it. So
Straight shot.
that's straight shot. No marksman tricksy shit or you know, sharp shot, feet, any shit like that. So it's a D20 plus 8. 19. Does that hit?
Yes, it do.
Alright then. So I have my gun raised and I open fire for 2d8 plus 4 damage.
Go ahead and roll that.
That's a 13.
Nice. So you ready your pistol and take aim on the guard straight in front of you.
Hmm.
You let out a thunderous crack as you fire the gun. As raw gunpowder scent fills the air, the guard falls flat on his back, dead.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, man.
As soon as I do that, I immediately point my gun at the other guy, even though I know I can't do anything but just point it at him while it's still smoking.
You would have to point it at Garbles, and you should think hard.
Oh no, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Can I move around Garbles?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, if I
You
move
can
around,
on.
if I move around to here and then point at the gun directly in front of me,
that would be your turn
I mean, yeah.
to fire it.
No, I'm not firing it. I'm just pointing at him as though, like, I could fire again.
Yeah, I suppose you could. Yeah.
Just, I mean, it's a smoking gun that's just fucking decimated his friend. I'm hoping he might be at least shitting himself a tiny bit.
It's unclear what exactly he's feeling at this point in time.
Is he feeling shit in his trousers? I think that's a key point.
Possibly.
Okay. Yeah, I think aside from that, that is my turn. I can't do anything else.
All right. It is on Lofi then.
Okay. I want to disengage and go sneaky.
You want to disengage and go sneak.
I can definitely see that becoming a catchphrase.
All right. So you use the disengage action, which I believe you have. Yes. You can take your bonus action to dash, disengage, or hide. So you've used your cutting action to disengage. Well, you weren't really engaged.
Mm-mm.
So are you using it to dash or hide?
I'm hiding.
Using it to hide. All right. You are now hidden. Okay. Anything else?
No.
All right.
Just leave it to Garbles, I think.
The captain is still unconscious. The guard whose turn was next is shot. So onward to the other boy in the room. This guard, despite his friend just being absolutely fucking shot, is going to move within range of you.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to attempt to hit you with a spear.
Okay. Let's see if he does then.
Oh, wait.
What? What?
Hmm? Oh no.
I may or may not have looking at Garble's sheet.
I've had him up before. So he's going to try and hit you with a spear. However,
okay.
Garbles, in his infinite
Fucking
wisdom,
hell. Sorry, just seeing the stats. What the fuck?
Garbles, in his infinite wisdom, take a look at his feats.
Okay. Hold on.
He can't.
Oh.
You might think this is going to be good. He can't. But
Oh.
using Sentinel, when a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack on a target other than you, you can use a reaction to take a melee weapon hit, which he's going to do. And he's going to use his great axe.
ZXRL kills. Thank you for my friend. I do appreciate it. And hi, Mark. Let's see the sword happen. Okay, yeah, so
25.
Oh, hey, Orc dude, you want to think twice about maybe, pissing them off even more than they're already? Okay.
I have my shield
Okay.
basically ready, and I'm assuming I just see
Okay.
shing.
Hmm.
Just
So basically, I've just stopped myself being covered in blood.
well, hold on. He still has. He still has to roll. He could still not kill them
Okay.
if he does the absolute minimum. He won't murder them.
That was even my intention to kill the guy. Fuck.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So, upon seeing this man take out a spear, takes out his great axe and smacks him baseball bat style with the flat end of the axe, sending him off into the wall.
I just look to Garbles and just give him a nod. Like, alright, thanks.
Friend.
Yeah. Always, never.
What did you
Friend.
Oh.
What? You know what friend? You do know what friend means, right?
I mean, is he looking at me or is he looking at the guard?
He looked at you while saying
Okay.
it. You better believe
I better hope he means what he's saying.
this man. Is this door never opened?
That door was open, but yeah. It took me
This
to
man
have a smoke
charges
effect.
through the door at Garbles.
Oh no. Oh no. The poor bastard, he has a family.
He's gonna try and hit Garbles with a spear.
Not
Oh.
anymore.
Let's see if he can hit Garbles with a spear. That's a D20 plus 3.
Oh. Let's see.
9. That did not hit Garbles.
Garbles doesn't give a fuck.
Now, I want to publish a little. Actually, could you publish the piece of Garbles in the chat
Yeah.
to give everyone a accurate description of Garbles instead of this brutish character that I've had to actually
Yeah.
put in its place?
Put it this way, it is on the extension to D&D Beyond if you want to take a look at Garbles and see a bit about him and his nice little character image and the fucking mad lad that he may just end up being.
That's Garbles.
I'm not sure if this will be fully seen, but hopefully it will be. But yeah.
It's posted in general.
Yeah, it's just that how I have like the box and stuff, it might be a little bit cut off, but hopefully it will be seen. That is Garbles.
Good
Yeah.
Okay.
So, the guard thrusts his spear at Garbles. The
Death
spear slides on off his leather jerkin there. And Garbles just kind of stares at him. He doesn't know what that was all about. He doesn't know why someone tried to put a pointy bit in him. He doesn't really care.
Yeah, it's okay, Garbles. He doesn't know any better. Okay.
Now, rolling a 3. I'm gonna let you go first, Nick,
Okay.
because I am Garbles.
Well,
I decide.
didn't I have some kind of ability that allowed me
It's
to
not charging. Right.
like strengthen somebody or
Did you
something?
try flipping it on both
Yeah.
sides? No,
Is this plugged into the computer?
Jesus fucking Christ.
plugged into the outlet, USB in the outlet.
Okay, I just want to clarify. I cannot actually perform wild shape, can I? So I should completely ignore this part of my actions.
Yeah, that'd
Yep.
probably be best.
Does anybody need to be healed right now?
Our enemies.
We have a little injures. Beth is down 2 points. You're down 4 points.
I am going to heal myself purely out of fear.
He's just seen Garbles fucking slam to somebody just sitting in the corner, just smoking a blunt, like.
Accurate.
This is another one of my fucked up visions, or what?
This is a bad trip, man.
Did I mistake this for the acid? No, I didn't mistake this for the acid. This is actually happening. Okay. I was not ready for today. Yeah,
I don't think
no, I
anyone's ready
just
for Garbles.
briefly heal myself if I can only do that. If I'm able to do that, so I'd like to heal anyone else that may be injured in the party, and that's how I'd like to conclude my turn.
Well,
Because there's pretty much nothing else I'd be able to do here.
you can either do a d4 plus 2 to someone. Well, technically, you could use your healing word, as it's had to be coined out,
Mhm.
To heal someone and use a health potion. But people can also heal on long rests, so do what you do.
You know what? Let me look at this then. I'm gonna use. I'm actually gonna use Chaos's Stream as a point of reference for all of
Oh.
this.
Mm-hmm.
I technically have the lowest health, so I'm just gonna heal myself and kind of just stand in the corner.
But how are you going to do it? With a potion or with a word?
No, I'm gonna use the word. I'm gonna say
Okay.
potion.
Alright. D4 plus 2 came up as a 4 on my end, so we're going to give you 6 points of heal.
Nice.
Okay. Neato.
Does that involve therapy?
No, it unfortunately does not.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure mental health care doesn't exist in the century, so I'll just roll with it.
Alright. Now for the ever lovely Garble's turn,
Oh no.
who confusingly just tried to get poked. He doesn't quite understand how combat works. So he's going to he recognizes that they're wearing the uniform of people who he's been told to punch. So he's going to do that. Yes, you are wearing the uniform.
Yep.
I put two and two together, and I just take the thing. I just take it off and kind of throw it behind this little nook here.
I can't do shit yet.
So
If I can.
we are going to roll the d20 plus 10 for the guard in front of me. 13. Huh. That actually doesn't hit.
Oh.
That was only a 2.
Oh.
Huh.
Well, that was a 3. Oh no.
Complete
Okay.
opposite of Larry.
Garbled cannot hit the guard in front of him.
Oh my.
Alright, well, Garbles takes a swing, and the guard nimbly dodges. Thankfully. Because if he didn't, it would have been the end of him. On to your turn.
Okay, so first off, can I, as like an additional action, take off the uniform that I'm wearing so I'm in my normal clothes again?
Yeah, you can derobe. I don't know if you were wearing your normal clothes.
I have it underneath. I would like to imagine.
Okay.
And I basically just like take off the like curious sort of thing, and I just like throw off the helmet, give a little look to Garbles, and there's a guy in front of me on one. Who's like very fucking dead, like nearly very fucking dead.
The guy dead in front of you, 15 feet, it has 2 health. The man in front of Garbles has his full health.
Does the guy that looks pretty fucked up do I think he's probably gonna attack again, or not really?
I mean, he's getting up.
Okay, he's getting up. Do I go pacifist-ish, or do I do something else a bit different? Put it this way, if I was to go up to the guy and tell him to stay the fuck down, could I do that?
That would be an intimidation roll, but you can try.
Intimidation roll. Yeah, that's not kind of my forte. Okay. Yeah, I know it's really upsetting now that I'm not playing a fucking warlock. But okay.
I just love Garble's stats.
Yeah, I know. He's the epitome of just smish. Yeah. Okay. How about this? With a whip, could I take?
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was just going to say,
No.
with a whip, could I basically get it to coil around the guy's arm that is still up and like nimble, and force it away? Like, it's not
So
like pull off his arm, but like basically try to disarm him.
So, like, if he's
Put it this
so
way:
he's
if he has,
getting up off the ground currently.
Oh,
So
no,
are you
not that
trying to,
one.
like, pull the arm out from under him, or
No.
are you trying to get the weapon out of the guy in front of Garble?
the guy in front of Garbles, like if I was to basically pulling his arm and then yank it to try and dislodge whatever weapon he's using.
Gotcha. That sounds like a finesse weapon use.
I do have proficiency in finesse weapons. Oh, martial, but a whip is a martial.
The whip is a finesse.
Oh, for me it says martial.
They do say
Okay.
properties finesse and reach.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why then. On my part it says a bit martial, but that's fine. So what would I have to do if I wanted to do that?
Well, you'd roll the hit as if you were trying to attack him.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Fuck it. I will do that. So that's a d20 plus 6.
Mm-hmm.
23.
Nice. So you sling the whip at his arm and take a good yank, and the weapon does drop out of his hand
Alright.
as he does stumble back kind of towards you. So now
Sweet.
he's right here.
Okay. After that then, I will prepare my shield just in case he tries to attack me, and I'll take a look at Garbles. And give him a nice little nod.
All right.
As in saying, hi, I'm not in that uniform anymore, and I've just helped you. Please don't fucking murder me.
It is Lofi's turn now.
And there's another one in the room. That's full health.
Yes, he currently has 4 health. The one
Garble won't hurt me if I do
Bless you.
magic, will he?
Garbles doesn't understand the concept of being alive, much less magic.
Oh no.
Garbles. Okay, in case you didn't notice, his intelligence and wisdom are 3s.
Yeah.
That puts him lower than common wildlife. You would have an easier time arguing with a wolf than you would with Garbles.
Okay. I want to sneak over to the other guard,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to snipe it down.
Gotcha. So you're gonna sneak attack. Gotcha. Roll a stealth roll for that.
What is it? 7?
Yeah. Stealth roll against a guard's passive perception.
Fuck, man.
11. Well, we'll see.
Hmm?
See. Passive perception.
I'm sorry if I'm taking all your good rolls.
Don't roll. That's okay.
I'm sorry, I don't mean it.
You beat him.
Nice.
It's a 9.
Sweet.
So you sneak on up to the guard. And now let's see. So now we'll say you snuck up on him right there. Now, are you going to attack with your water knife?
Yeah.
Or are you going to shoot him 3 times in the back of the head with walling bullets?
No.
Nice. All right. roll that +5 to see if you stat.
I'm just imagining like the clover sound is like Loki slowly goes up.
Yeah. Let me see if you have. Let me see if there's any type. Once per turn, you can deal 1d6 damage to one creature you hit with the attack and have an advantage on it. So, you get to roll advantage hit as well.
Oh, thank God.
Mm-hmm. Rogues are cool.
What was it? +5?
Yeah. +5. 19. So that was 7 and 19.
Yeah.
All right, cool. 19 did hit. So now you get to do 1d4 +3, and you get to add a 1d6. We'll roll 1d4 +1,
I thought it was +3.
or 1d4 +3, and then another d6 on top. Actually, if you hit a 6,
You had to
7
say it.
damage.
You had to say it, Drew.
I know. Well, I have to ruin people's fun sometimes. But you sneak up behind the guard, and you magically draw a knife of pure water into your hand, and you stab him in the side, right into his hip. And definitely not what he was expecting, as he doesn't like that. But he has no way to retaliate.
Can I disengage?
So you were, yeah,
Can I
you,
hide behind garbles?
you cannot disengage and hide, but you can disengage.
Can I disengage behind garble? But not hide?
What is?
You want to use garbles as basically an
use my
aggressive
shield?
blockade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on.
Or can I disengage onto his back?
If you take the disadvantage, your movement does not provoke opportunity attack for the rest of your turn. So, okay. So you were here. You spent 15 feet of movement to get behind the guard, which means you have another 35 feet of movement of disengagement. So you can easily spend another 15 feet to get on the other side of Garbles, leaving you with 20 more feet of movement if you
Alright.
choose to run further.
Oh, my bad. I'll be right there.
Okay. Your battery's running out. Well, we're almost.
Minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, I have 10% left.
Oh.
Let's see if we can actually get this out. Alright. It is at this point that the commander comes back into the battle. Dazed, of course, but she is clearly visible from the doorway.
Shit.
The guard near the door that got baseball smacked stumbles to his feet and steps forward. This guy who took 7 points of damage from a backstab It's their turn. Actually, no. Guard B gets to use his movement to stand up, so he still gets. The 2 health man will attempt once more to try and stab Garbles. That worked great.
Yeah. Really
That
well.
worked. That worked wonderfully last time. Didn't work.
You don't say.
He goes for the spear. Once again, trying to stab Garbles. This time the spear does actually connect, but it stops. Garbles looks down because he felt a little poke. And he just blinks a couple times.
Ping just kind of goes, "Ah, hell."
Now, the other guard next to Garbles is this fucking lizard over here. This has been sitting there the whole time. He's gonna attempt to stab Leping.
I just assumed he didn't, and I would like to try to dodge if possible.
If he's trying to stab
Well-
him, does he have to go by me?
Well, bad news bears. So he's gonna attempt to stab Leping. He doesn't anyway. But he leaves both Garbles and Henry's attack range, which opportunity attack strikes twice. The man has 4 health.
I would
Who would
like
like to do the honors?
I would like to try to stab.
Okay, attempt to stab him.
Okay, so I have a dagger and it's a +6 to hit. Let's see if we can, because if I do hit, it's a +4 anyway.
Right.
Doesn't
Nope, doesn't hit.
yeah.
No.
As I made shield up, so I tried to like go underneath, but I miss.
Garbles turn.
Garbles go.
Garbles go.
I'll give you 10 gold not to stab me.
Garbles smash.
Somehow I can actually afford that now, and don't ask
That's a
why.
crit.
Oh, so that was I underscored.
Yeah, no, that's a
So
crit.
that's a 30.
That's a 30.
Oh.
Should we just say this man's dead?
Not yet.
Oh my fucking god. Have you had more crit
So-
damage?
Well, that wasn't his attack. D4 plus 8. 10. So Garbles, seeing this man running away from him, or at least in his mind he's running away, he's just going to take his fist and drive it into the back of his skull. The man stops dead.
Oh god.
Now, falls flat on his face. Just completely dead.
All
Because
life science is gone.
unbeknownst to the anatomy of the time, hitting someone in the back of the head would basically shut off all motor function because of the cerebellum.
Is Leaping basically covered in blood now then, or?
Well, no, his head didn't explode. He just
Okay,
fell
yeah.
forward.
It's like
It was just punch and then right on the floor.
And it's like, and then Ping's going, "Oh, all right then, cool. Easiest 10 gold I've ever saved."
well, that man's fucking dead. He probably had a wife and kids, but not anymore.
Would you like to do anything, Nick?
Just purely for the sake of being cautious, I would like to prep another ray of sickness. That Goliath lady is basically about to try to murder everyone, right?
She's about to come through the door, yes.
I would like to cast the ray of sickness at her, at least in hopes of disorientation.
Well, she's not through the door. She doesn't have line of sight yet.
Oh, holding?
I would like to.
The wall.
In that case, I'm going to do the very uncharacteristic thing, seeing as my first priority is survival, and go through the door, or at least at the doorway, in line of sight of her, and then again hotbox her, if
All
that is possible.
So you try to blast her. Go ahead and roll that +4 to try and hit her.
20 plus 4?
Yep.
I didn't see it come through.
Did you see that?
No.
That didn't work. Weird.
No? Okay, try again.
Come on, yo.
That does not hit.
And then I run right to the corner.
Well, see, I
Verbals.
tried.
Upon seeing this new change in target, is going to, just make his way right on up to her.
Oh no.
We're gonna do a nice, good great axe hit.
Mm-hmm.
22. Yeah, that hits.
Does it go bonk?
Garbles brings his great axe up overhead.
Oh. So my roll just
Oh, okay.
actually
Just came
imposed
through.
itself. Yeah. Well, it wouldn't have made any difference anyway. For some reason, it's lagging for me.
Yeah, that was odd.
Bringing his axe down on the captain's head for a good 13 damage.
How are we looking?
Like they just got an axe through the head.
Does that mean dead?
Not yet.
Hmm.
It's your turn now.
Okay, so
Keep in mind, Garbles is basically a wall in the doorway.
yeah, exactly. So she isn't dead, but she's like, still able to fight, I'm guessing, but I can't really get through. So could I just take the action to reload my gun and just take a look on the corpses maybe and see if there's anything worthwhile? Like just casually reload my gun, like, well, I can't do too much now. Because I'm gonna have to reload because I can only shoot one at a time. And yeah. That sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Like, does that sound good if I just reload the gun and take a look on the corpses in case there's anything worthwhile on it? Like, just as like an investigation or something?
Yeah, you can try.
Yeah, just like a quick glance over. I'm not like taking anything. I'm just reloading the gun and observing.
Yeah, take a turn to reload.
Yeah, turn to
Alright.
reload, and then can I just take a look at the corpses?
Your turn. Oh, corpses.
Yeah.
Nothing outside standard.
Yeah.
They're
so
wearing their
nothing...
uniform. They have their sword. They have their dagger.
Alright. Yeah, so if nothing really sticks out, I'll just reload my gun and start approaching to the door. Just so if I need be, I could like pop around and shoot.
Alright. Your turn.
Okay. And the guy that I stand, he's still there.
No, Garbles obliterated him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah, that one's dead.
So the only one left is her?
There's a very hurt man who tried to stab Garbles, and it just kind of stopped when it hit his skin. So he's still here. He's still conscious.
Does he look well?
No. You want to go?
What's my intimidation?
Your intimidation as a small little frog is a +1.
Do I get an advantage because he's low health? No. He did see me use magic.
Mm-hmm.
I need to kill him.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay.
So I want to jump at him and stab him.
all right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
D4 plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's probably dead.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Do I roll the D6?
If you want to roll a crit die, you can roll another d4 to add on to it.
Eh.
Well, you leap onto him, and you start brutally stabbing him in the head multiple times. Absolutely visceral. And you don't stop until you see him dead. Nice. Next it's the captains. The captain. She has him. She's been out of it. She wakes up, stumbles to the doorway, immediately gets a great axe into the head/shoulder blade, and through her blood-ridden eyes, she sees the visceral murder fest that happened in the other room. And all she can imagine is that this absolute behemoth of a monster in front of her is to blame. So we're gonna try to kill Garbles.
Give this a try.
Alright. First, she's going to she gets 3 attacks.
Oh.
So we're going to pump those out now. Does it hit? No. Hit? No. Hit? No. Try as she might with her scimitar and dagger, all these hits seem to stop short of him. Almost as if you tried to cut some butter with a 2x4. It just kind of hits him and then stops. Like it goes in a little bit, but
just
she's
nothing.
dumbfounded. Because obviously it's going into him. Why isn't he reacting? Is he too stupid to register
Too
pain?
dumb to die.
That is entirely possible.
So now it falls on his turn. Because every guard has died. He sees this woman trying to hit him. He's been told that when people do this, it's usually a bad person. And Garbles doesn't like bad people.
Oh no.
He's not fond of them. He doesn't like them. He hates them. He's gonna hit him. Garbles does the hit. He do hit, though.
He does
20.
hit? Oh
Yeah.
god. Well,
Garbos would like to
Garbles wants to
hit nasty woman with axe. Nice. So Garbles readies his axe as being wildly slashed at. Readies it up like a fucking golf swing.
Oh,
and
definitely.
proceeds to smash her leg in.
Ooh.
The leg does not survive and has been detached.
Ah.
She's on the ground, bleeding out.
Goodest.
Somehow she's still alive, but she can't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Would anyone else like to do anything
I mean,
to this just screaming woman as she's bleeding out for the next turn?
can I quickly put my hand over her mouth and just like say, "Do you want me to tourniquet you?" And if you want me to, I promise to not kill you, but you better shut the fuck up.
Well, that would be a great idea.
Did they just bleed out immediately?
But you can't get past Garbles, who is still in the
Oh fuck!
doorway.
All
Okay,
I
can I-
can do really is just look on in horror.
Can I just look to Garbles and say, mate, could you just shove that away a bit? Thanks for the help, though.
I have taken off the chest piece, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. Really, really good, actually.
Like, does Garbles do anything if like I sort of try to get his attention and like do like a gesture of like moving out the way?
He doesn't do anything.
Hello? Excuse me? Mr. Hi. And I just sort of show him the whistle.
Whistle.
Yeah. I heard you were our help. Could I get around you?
Friend, help?
Yes. Friend, help.
We are
but
friends, and we can help you, and you are helping us. But we would like to move in that direction if that is possible.
Yes. Friend would like to go that way and see person on floor.
He proceeds to grab you.
Me.
Yes.
Okay. Oh fuck me.
Do you want to try to escape this grapple?
Does he seem aggressive?
Take it easy,
or...
man. Take it easy, man.
No, he's not aggressive. He's just trying to pick you up.
Oh, I mean, I guess I would just accept him like, all right.
All right, cool. He proceeds to start to leave.
Wait. The person on the ground, guys, just like, you know, look, take the scimitar and things, okay? I need that. Guys?
Yeah, sorry about your leg, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Guys. Oh, fuck's sake.
Garbles leaves with you.
Mate, I don't know your name. Can you just stop for a moment? Like, we got a big castle of things up there, and you know it's probably not a good idea. Whistle, remember? Whistle this way, whistle. Oh fuck!
Wait, Henry, toss me the whistle.
All right. Can I try and like take off a whistle and like, throw it over?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I throw a whistle over.
All right. Yeah, the whistle lands near Nick.
I pick it up quickly if I can.
All right.
And I actually go up the staircase, back up to the main room.
Yeah.
I can't see the main room, so I don't know where I am.
Well, you guys want to go to the main room?
I mean, I can't want to be put down quickly to see the. I can't want to be put down to see the commander and see their shit, but.
I'll go back. I'm gonna go back and search her body.
Yeah, bring me back any money that she has because I'm still technically broke.
Yeah, if you could also grab that scimitar and dagger, I could really use that later. All right, please. I would do it myself, but I'm kind of in a bit of a situation here.
I owe you like 5 silver or something?
Look, don't worry about it.
I won't. That's cool.
Yep, don't worry. Oh yeah, as we're just walking through here, what's the guard on the side of the wall doing?
He's gone.
Oh, he's just gone, okay.
You assume he received the proper attention he needed.
So he's basically just a red pulp now.
Sure.
Oh god.
That's kind of what I assume when you say gone.
Yeah. Also,
No, yeah.
yeah, one more thing. As I'm assuming, are my arms free when I'm being picked up or not?
Yeah.
Okay, if my arms are free, I just want to, like, with a scarf that's sort of around me, I want to, like, sort of, like, put it over, like, a part of my mouth, just that way I'm somewhat hidden identity as I, you know, go up the staircase of a massive fucking castle.
Yeah, sure. All right, cool. There you all are. Well, as expected,
Mm-hmm.
there is there's a quite a little bit of guards here.
At this point, Li Ping has kind of went from cowardly to malicious because he is now way too scared to be arrested and killed again. So he's gonna go up to Garbles and say, "Hey, psst, those guys are not friends."
Yeah, no,
Not
those guys aren't. No, those guys aren't friends. Friends are other way, but yeah.
Not friend.
Yeah, they're not friends,
Nah,
but you know.
nah, no. So I'll just let
Friend
you do
help.
it.
And he proceeds to chuck you, Henry, at the guards.
Fuck!
You might want to make an acrobatics throw to try and land properly.
That is completely
Yeah.
not what I meant.
Yeah. If I'm making an acrobatics throw, at the same time, can I? Should I shoot one of the guards while I'm being thrown because it's kind of cool? But should I do something cool or should I just try to live? You know, the eternal debate.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on a second. Fuck it. I'll just land first, and then I'll see what happens. I'm just gonna roll d20 plus 6. That's a 24. Do I land?
Um, 24. Yeah, you land.
Okay. How far away from gods do I land? Like, do I land like in the middle of them, or what?
Well, you're about here,
Ah.
and
Okay.
Li Ping is gonna go about here.
Okay. So I'm now behind the guards.
they've proceeded to kind of get smashed off. So now you're like that.
Oh. Okay. Well, if the way's open and the exit is this way, I'm just gonna look to everyone and go, time to fucking peg it, and probably just start running with my gun in hand.
Well, seeing as there is.
No, you continue on.
Well, if that is the case, seeing as there is now a path that seems less dangerous, yeah, no, see ya. That's Padanya. Good day.
Yeah, no, if there's a massive castle of people, I think it's about time we GTFO. I'd say, Garbles, friend this way. Come on, let's go. Friend this way.
friend.
Yes, friend. Come on, friend.
And he starts booking it like
Yep.
faster than you could have expected.
All right, fuck me. Let's get going then. And yeah, I'm basically just gonna try and take it out of the fucking castle.
Cool.
And hopefully the semi-done disguise I have doesn't, get fallen off or anything.
So the front door is closed.
Hmm.
Shit.
Garbles don't care. He goes through
yeah.
the front door.
Yeah, I go through the gap. I'm alright, fuck it.
All right, cool.
Like the lizard I am, I also leap through the the newly made entrance or exit.
So you guys smash out into the courtyard area. And have a wonderful time.
Okay, so are people alerted to everything?
Well, I'm gonna just see you, running out the castle gates, but that's nothing new.
Okay. So also another thing is that I only see like a very small amount from the circle, but
Oh yes, let me fix
Yeah.
that. Because we
Okay.
are now not smoky.
Yeah. And then I guess after I'm just going to sort of say, all right, so we've got two things to do. We can either try to get back to that place that we were at beforehand a while ago, or we can try going over to that hermit guy. I don't know what the fuck we should do. Any plans? Or actually, no, let's just get the fuck out of the way of this place first, shall we? And
Yeah, I was about to say, no, they're really gonna want us wanted, and that entire thing was completely fucked, man.
yeah, no, you don't fucking say. Look, let's just get down here, hide behind somewhere, think about something, alright? And I'm just going to basically try to get behind this house for now.
All right, Garbles.
Garbles, you coming? Come on, friend.
You fucking whistle at him like a fucking cat. Come here, boy.
Come on, Garbles.
All right. So you guys meet back up.
Yeah, that's a good murder meat.
Yep. Right, so is the
And,
stranger
you-
actually out there?
Yeah, you see him.
Okay.
I suppose I should change his name.
Oh yeah, it's Cooper, isn't it? Or Copper?
Either or.
Yeah, either
Depends on
or.
whether you want to do slang.
Yep.
I think Cooper is sort of a derogatory term from where you're from, so why don't you just call him Cooper?
Alright then.
Is it? I don't know.
Nah, not really.
So, you meet up with him.
Yep. Hey, is this your mate? And I just point towards a big fucking orc.
Good, you met Garbs.
Garbs, okay.
Whistle came in handy, didn't it?
Yeah, you don't say. Look, mate, I don't mean to sound kind of pressure or anything, but there wasn't any printing press in there, and there was a whole load of other fucked up shit in there, and I don't know who we should talk to about that, aside from people from my own kingdom.
What do you mean there's no printing press in there? You guys didn't see those stacks of posters and papers?
There weren't shit in there. We went around everywhere. We even found another hidden room.
You know what, man? I like to think that we scoured that place pretty thoroughly, and we scoured that place to the point where we started finding dismembered body parts and shit.
Yeah.
You guys actually did find it.
Oh, we did?
There's no.
I'm sorry, what the?
There's
I'm
no
sorry, dude, what
poster
the-
assets.
Wait, what?
There's no poster assets I can add it into the game.
I didn't know we found it.
So we did actually find it.
Yes.
But did you
Which-
tell us that we found it?
Which room was it?
Yes.
Wait, which room was it?
I'm pretty. It was the one that you guys got trapped in. The one
I
where the
didn't hear
Goliath
anything.
was.
I don't remember that
Well,
being
You
any
didn't tell us
form
that.
of printing
I don't
room.
remember you saying anything like that.
Yeah, I genuinely don't remember you saying that.
If
only
I
that
had
they had
known,
those
I
people
would
in
have
there.
said, "Oh, cool! Finally, I can burn all of this."
I'm pretty sure I told you guys when you looked in the room that you were in the printing room with the big ass boss Goliath in the same room
I
that you
genuinely-
tried to bluff your way out of or something.
I generally don't remember. I thought you just said there was a room with 3 people in there.
Yeah.
Guys hardly got in the doorway before backing up. And then you smoke clouded the entire room.
Well, yeah, because there was guards in there that probably knew who they were, who probably knew who we were at that point. I don't know.
So wait, are you telling me that like that table in October had like fucking posters on it, but I just didn't see it?
Yeah, the place is thoroughly wrecked. You guys did the job.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay, yeah,
No, go back in.
I generally don't remember that being a printing room, but fuck it. If we did it, we did it.
I guess we did it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Retcon about a minute or 2 back in this conversation. Yeah, we found the printing room, but yeah, no shit happened before that. Tell you what, you seem like a smart man, Cooper. You know the stuff inside of us, you know, the white bony stuff, right? It's called a skeleton. I've seen it before,
Correct.
right? Now, they're not meant to be walking animate, are they? Without their, you know, body, right?
Yes, as far as I'm sure, once you're dead, you should be dead.
That ain't the
Are
fucking
you okay,
case.
bud?
I'm starting to question that too, actually.
Hmm.
Look, my dude, you should probably be made aware of some of the shit that we just witnessed. Because, frankly, I'm starting to question my sanity as a result of it.
Yeah,
But we also found a few rooms that may or may not have had dismembered body parts and
yeah,
shit and circles of, I guess, chalk or something.
yeah.
I don't know. But, you know those skeletons that, you know, he was talking about earlier? They were moving.
Yep. And you know what? How about we stop talking about it out here, and you get us quickly back in there and maybe show us to someone who knows a bit more about anything like this, because I have something that could help out, and I have a lot of questions.
Well, then let us begin. And he walks us back in.
Beth, are you okay?
Yes.
Okay. I just didn't hear from you in a bit.
My iPad's dying, so I can't
Oh, okay.
make a move.
Gotcha. Does Garbles follow?
Yeah, of course Garbles follows.
Alright.
Alright. Back in we go.
Right. So, Cooper, you got anyone who can really like tell us about this sort of stuff?
Well, as I said before, the Hermit. He
Alright.
knows a lot about everything.
Mm-hmm.
I go there for most of my personal information.
Gotcha. Well, look, put it this way. Do you have anyone who's at least a bit more literate than someone like me? As far as I can read, I'll be brutally honest, my main strong suit is making things, not learning about them. You know, I'm more of a practical kind of guy.
Well,
Aside from
what
the
is it
Hermit,
you're
like anyone... Basically, I've got this book, and I put down the book. Do you know anyone who could make sense of this thing aside from the Hermit, and anyone in here who could probably make sense of it? Just quickly, as opposed to, you know, right now, just in case anything happens.
and Cooper picks the book up and flips it through.
Oh yeah, watch out, I ripped out a page, just watch out.
A lot of these books get ripped. Made before a time when we had modern paper. It's not the best quality. Yeah. Yeah, no, this book's harmless. All's good.
Well,
It's just a cookbook.
really?
Yeah.
Wait, what cooking
That's
what?
just a normal ass cookbook.
Oh, normal. No. This is a ritual cookbook.
Wait, what?
Ritual cannibalism. It's part of a lot of occultish things. I'm telling you, that crystal gets to people's heads.
Okay.
That sounds oddly pagan, like a few other villages I used to pass when I was with those traders.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would hear about it off and on in passing, but I've never actually seen any of this up close, actually.
Look, I'm not really someone who knows much about it, so you're gonna have to run that by me again. Basically, why the fuck was this book in a secret room in a castle?
Well,
Because
think
I'm not
about
really
it,
here.
So religion exists all over the place. People
Right.
believe what they want to believe, and I don't really care. What would you think of a king who's openly eating corpses? Not good.
Yeah, no, that's pretty fucked up. Like,
So that's why it's in a secret room.
yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, no,
king's fucked up.
I got that part, but
And
like,
on top of that, and you're telling me it's not just cannibalism, but it's ritual cannibalism as well.
yeah. That's what I didn't get. Like, hold on, it's like, you know, normal cannibalism. That's something I can at least get my head around. What on earth do you mean by like ritual sort of stuff?
Pagan
Oh.
religion.
Part of someone's religion, I bet. Like I said, that crystal makes people do loony things.
Right.
If I were to extrapolate exactly what's going on here, the king, collector, or any of his lackeys that roam the countryside and take over villages somehow worship the crystal, since that can be seen as some type of holy force, giving them powers to survive and whatnot. And
Right.
these loons probably think that eating humans, animals, each other somehow appease it. I don't know.
Right.
Or maybe they think that they can gain power from eating other people.
Or maybe they think they can gain the power from eating the magical guys, right? What if they're like eating those people and thinking they can get that power?
Kind of a stretch of
Is
a
that-
delusion, but it's possible.
Is that how like magic works? Like, is that how it works, or is it like a bit more complicated? Like, is it something you possibly?
Okay.
I don't know shit about this. So like, okay, we'll put that on the table for now. Okay.
So real quickly, Drew, in kind of my former nomadic background, I probably would have picked up a little bit of this information in passing, right?
A little bit.
So if I were to start flipping through this book and kind of actually looking at it, do you think I may be able to draw some conclusions
Conclusions about what?
as to the point of the the book, and maybe try to ascertain what they thought they were probably trying to do?
Well, the book itself just goes over the different ways to safely prepare different species and corpses. It doesn't
see, okay.
necessarily relate to a religion.
Okay, I see.
It's just
It's
your
been a while
cooking
since I.
proper.
Okay, yeah. I it's been a hot minute since I heard details about the book, so I wasn't sure. Anyway,
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna say. So, look, it's been a really long fucking day. Does anyone need to like rest? Because I've got a lot of shit to process. Like a lot.
you and me both. Man, yeah, no,
Okay.
I'm not going
look,
anywhere until morning.
yeah, I reckon maybe if we, call it off for tonight, see how things happen, then in the morning, quietly try to leave. Lofi, does that sound like a good idea?
Well, I mean, you guys don't have to be quiet anymore.
I mean, I think I'd like to be a little bit quieter just in case, what we did. You don't know what happened in the castle, did you? Like, about how, our friend here, Garbles, our new friend, kind of killed a lot of people. I also shot someone. And, yeah, we left a bit of a corpse trail. But I reckon the people who saw our faces are probably not going to know him for much longer.
Not at all.
Right.
Because the plan was simpler. You see, Garbs was meant to punch down the wall outside before the watch noticed you. They would come over to investigate, and me and him would flee, and then you guys sneak out under the cover.
Right.
The fact that I saw him start digging bare-fisted into the stone is a sight that I won't soon forget. However,
Yeah.
seeing as you destroyed the print room and everyone down there is either dead or mentally scarred or shit themselves, by the time they get the room fixed, no one will remember your face.
Right. Okay, well, that's at least a bit reassuring.
At this point, you see Leaping breathe alongside relief.
Alright. So what you're saying is that we could rest easy tonight, since I reckon a lot of us are quite tired. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Christ. So do you want this? Do you want the whistle back then, or like, you know, like, what do you need?
Well, this absolute big thing to ever walk on two legs and breathe. I kind of found him just eating out of Baker's entire stock. I
Right.
paid the baker off, and now this guy is my problem.
I mean, it doesn't seem
So
like much
now
of a
he's your
problem.
problem.
I mean, it doesn't seem like much of a problem. He's pretty fucking legit. Like,
He
Sweet.
seems to think that at least one of us is his friend, so
yeah, I mean, he fucking picked me up and threw me
Oh.
over and got me out pretty easy. Isn't that right, Garbles?
Friend.
Yeah. You see?
All right, well,
an
he's
odd
your
sense of
problem now,
deja vu.
or friend now.
Yeah. All right.
So, why don't you guys rest up?
All right.
We'll head out in the morning, because I have another plan.
All right. Fair enough. You got a room where I can do some, you know, tinkering around a little bit.
Yeah, and just head up behind the bar. You'll find the bunks.
Right. Sweet. Yeah. All right. I guess I'll probably start making my way over to the bunks and, you know, find a room and shit. Oh, there's the
Yep.
atmosphere.
I then head directly for the bar, and I ask, "All right, what is the absolute strongest mead that you have?" I have a few brain cells I need to kill.
He then nods and begins mixing these rather strange colored liquids together.
I start nodding slowly in approval.
And
Oh,
this is a good place to end it off.
Yeah. Well, that's our first day in D&D done.
Hooray!
Yeah.
We, like I
It
said,
only took probably a month.
here I was worried about progression. You guys made it half a paragraph.
I mean, look, you know, it's kind of difficult dealing with people, you know? Like, when you don't have the charisma. Yeah.
What?
Both of you talk a lot.
Yep.
All right, so
My character is kind of based around talking. Chaos just can't help it.
Yeah.
I actually want to know. So the next session, guarantee you're going to have to make it to the branching path. Do you
Mhm.
guys want me to work on one branch and then kind of
I mean,
go from
hold
there?
on.
or do you
Hold
want
on.
me to try all
Hold
five?
on. I mean, should we talk about this on stream or should we talk about it another time?
It doesn't matter.
I mean, I'll probably call it for
Another
stream.
time.
Yeah, I'll probably call it for stream. So yeah, I'll finish off stream. Thank you everyone for watching. We'll see what happens next time on our marvelous misadventures. So yeah, see you.
Misadventure. Hell.
Hmm.